Alright guys, welcome back. Another day on the summer series. Today, like I said, we are going to get planting. I've got equipment out in the field already. The Salford ended up not working. It wouldn't do its job. And so I had to sell that, and I got a bigger cultivator. Don't mind the trailer drifting. I've been having a few minor issues with some of the controls in the game. I've been trying to get my scroll wheel to work with the zoom, and it doesn't work anymore. So that's kind of weird why that does that. But right now we got to get a refill on the planter with the fertilizer, because if you look in the bottom right corner, liquid fertilizer is out, which is not ideal. I don't need to fill seed, but okay. We have seed here, so I guess we'll fill the seed. Alright. So that's going to do that, and while that does its thing, go ahead and strap her back down. Okay, there we go. So, I'm gonna pull this. What the? I'm stuck on the planter, hold on. How am I stuck on the planter, guys? What? Not. Oh. Yeah, so I don't know if that can actually happen, guys. I'm gonna break something with the planter. Oh my gosh, I made it worse. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna... This has to work at some point. Okay, so my thought is that this isn't gonna work. So we're going to detach the trailer. You're kidding me, right? Is it just strapping itself to the trailer, and that's why? I think that was the whole issue, and I made it worse. Okay, so now the planter's on top of the truck. Well, congratulations to me, I've moved the planter 180 position, 190 degrees turn from where it was. Okay. Okay, this is already planted, so we're just gonna shut it down over there. I was gonna have to turn the tractor around anyways. So, now that that's done there, I'm just gonna... Yeah, that wasn't tilled, cultivated fully. So that's where the fertilizer went out, where the coloration changes. So we're just gonna plant starting there, and then coloration should look the same as that over there. Yep. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we were just definitely out of fertilizer. Don't know why I stood weird walk. Okay. So I'm just going to really quick. No, it can't be over here because this isn't our field. There she is. Yeah, so definitely a bigger cultivator, different brand. Alright, so now we gotta figure out what field to plant next. Okay, so we're working on 16, which is going to be done real quick because it's a humongous planter. We have the rest of 13 that isn't our land. We have 14, we have 28, we have 11. That's all the land that we currently own. So I think I'm going to take and purchase 27 and we'll just go straight across. And actually, can I wonder. I cannot. Okay. Well, this will be the next field. We'll see if these tracks line up with the width, and they do. Sweet. Almost. Okay, so why is my door open? There we go. Okay, so now AI worker. We're just gonna have them start with the headlands. Why are you changing direction there versus there? Why not just go the same direction? Okay, so I'm gonna make you go 90. There! That's better. Okay, and see, I said start with headlands, right? Yeah. There we go. Don't mind that they're not cultivating yet. They do that. Okay, and how we're gonna run this is I'm gonna actually do the planting because I can just GPS and it's easy work because yeah, all I do is I just sit here. No clue why it's switching from 8, 9, 10 with all the numbers all the time. It's very much random. Well, it's saying we're having a good ride. It says it's 100%, so that's a good thing. Alright, where's our next line? Doing the headlands last because I had the cultivator do the headlands last on when it was cultivating, and so I didn't change that setting, so it is stuck that way. Did I just not plant that, or is that just unfertilized? Let's check. There should be like one that says it's fertilized. Oh, that is a lot of stones in this field. Nitrogen, yield, seed rate. We got a standard seed rate here. We had a low here. I don't know why. That might have just been because that's first pass. I don't know though. Okay. So all the blue is cultivated, so I haven't done about a pass plus the headlands there. This is being cultivated. So what is the helper doing? It's weird. Okay. Well, we're almost done with this field. It's probably another 1 or 2 passes, I would think. Yeah, but you can't... Oh, yeah, the rocks are there. Holy cow. Well, we'll pick them at the end of the year. Except there's going to be corn stuff, so I'd have to plow. So we'll do it next season. Okay, and then we have... oh. It's a tree. It's the DB120. It's 120 feet. It's kind of hard to deal with. Okay, there we go, and we'll just set her down and it'll center itself, because the headlands should take care of most of that missing stuff. Oh, alright, so let's see. Oh, yeah. So I ended up spending some more money. I bought some cars, to say the least. I spent a few million on cars. Save money, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. So, now that we're done building, we have a balance in the bank of $1 million. That is as much as we have. We have to become billionaires, basically, is our goal, by just farming. And while farming can be profitable, you also have to spend a lot of money on equipment to fix equipment, and you have to spend quite a bit of money buying the seed and all that. Now, I've stocked up seed for probably 2 years and fertilizer for about this year, and fertilizer is very expensive. Now, the equipment that we have is some of the best equipment in the game, which means that we won't really need to upgrade it as if we were like some of the other people that do these farming sim series, where they start with $100,000 and a pickup truck. But we're starting with $1 million in an entire farm. Oh, look at that. We are on to Headlands. How fun. Okay. So now the fun part is backing this up square to the back corner. I'm gonna have to go into this person's yard a bit. Whoever owns that land, I don't even know. Okay. Set and down. Perfect. Alright, well, while we do the headlands, I am going to throw on the Farm Sim radio for you guys, and you guys can just chill until we're done.
by DVBBS, and straight after that is going to be a bit off favour by Fisher.
Walked in so lonely on my face, midnight breathing heavy in the bass. City's loud, but I'm mute inside. I just wanted silence in the noise tonight. Mirrors shaking under flashing lights. Heavy smile for bold, no one mine. I said I'm fine, yeah, I always do. But I was tired of pretending I was bulletproof. I took something sweet, all to forget my name, just to feel okay. Let it wash the pain. Then it hit me fast like a falling star. I didn't lose my mind, I went too far. I was running, now I see. Looking back, it's still me. One night, one sign. I didn't fade, I crossed the line. Cold tiles, echoes in a broken room. Heart still racing like it's something new. Strangers talking like they know my soul. Funny how the dark can make you whole. I came for escape, not to be reborn. Didn't plan the truth at 4 in the morning. When the beat dropped low, so did my guard. I felt every scar in the air. I took something small, to forget my name, just to feel okay. Let it wash the pain. Then it hit me fast like a falling star. I didn't lose my mind, I went too far.
Tell me a story from all of the places you've been. He said, tell me your vision, all of your heavens you're sin. And she says, hold me, love me, kiss me like the sun and all the rainbow salty. You against my lungs and I'm free. I am free. But wake me up when you need a favor. Wake me up away from this dream. I've been killing time, I've been anxious. Will you come home to me? Wake me up 'cause you needed something. 'Cause I don't wanna go back to sleep. I've been looking back when you called me. Will you come home?
Red, white, and blue.
You come
Like those colors. So as we're finishing the headlands,
wake me up 'cause you needed something.
I'm not gonna make you guys watch me plant every single field. Finish this one out together, and then after that, I'm gonna have the AI worker do the rest of the fields. I just can't let him start in the middle of this. And the little blip off to the right that I'm gonna miss, I'm just gonna leave that because it doesn't have to be perfect. Just need to be there. But if you guys are wondering, we are obviously out of fertilizer. Why are we still going? Well, I have a lot of chemical for fertilizer sitting in the yard, and I have a sprayer that I'm going to use, and I'm just going to do the whole field anyways. Or at least for sure what isn't fertilized. Alright, bring that right up. Okay. Fine a little bit here. I'm not even going to use the GPS for this, I don't think. I don't need to. If I can just turn, then I'll use that to... I think I missed a bit off just in front of me. It's coming. It's a little bit. I'm not gonna try and take it. Okay, so we have everything that I wanted to planted.
Next up, you have a bit off Staying Alive by Galantis, and straight after that it's going to be Moving to the Sun by Hugo.
Now, if you guys did see when I was getting a mower, I clicked on the wrong tab. It's just a mod that's out there that you can get. It's a pretty cool mod, but I don't plan on buying it. At least not yet. Right now I plan on planting. Except it's gonna have to wait because this helper has to be done with the field, because otherwise they'll interfere because the planter is wider for the headlands. So we're just gonna shut her off and we're just gonna sprint right to the truck. They're fired up, and we will head back to the yard, load up the sprayer with chemical, and come out to the fields, and we will start spraying, and we'll see how much spray it takes to fill the sprayer, because I don't know how much that's going to take. Right. Never use this sprayer, so I'm very excited to use it for the first time. It's a newer mod that I downloaded, so let's see if these monitors stay on. Sometimes I have to leave the key in a different position because I have the ignition lock, and so sometimes you gotta leave it in a different position. But I didn't this time, so alright. Refill the sprayer, see how much this thing holds. I'm gonna guess it's a lot since these things are meant to go for a while before having a refill. Just as I was expecting. This is gonna be about probably 3 tanks, but I'm gonna have to refill probably often. But you never know. Sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's not. We will find out. It's gonna be 6,000 liters. That is, so we can hold 6,050. That's just terrible. Alright, and every good farmer knows this, what you gotta do every time. Before you head out and spray, fold her out. Well, once you're sprayed for the season the first time, then you don't have to. But you just gotta go through and see what you got here. So these all look good. Nozzles are on the back. Got all the little modules for the weed spot spray and all that kind of stuff. Because I got the tech package with it. And those look good. Just gotta make sure everything's there. And everything is there. Perfect. So we will fold up, because this thing folds quite quickly. With how much it does all at once. It's pretty surprising how it does that kind of stuff. Oh yes, my favorite car that I bought is the McLaren. It's not the fastest one that I have, but it accelerates the fastest. I think that's the first time I've used that entrance. Alright, turn on in there and we'll unfold and see where it gets to. I'm doubting that it's 120 feet. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty close. If you guys are wondering why it's flashing like that, that's just because that's the type of it is. We are definitely fertilizing this stuff here. So I pause here and just reverse. Yeah, see, it doesn't spray. And then if I come back to where it has sprayed, should say something about it's been fertilized or whatever. I don't see it, but there's usually something. But this has been fertilized back here. This up here has not. But you can see on the top half of the screen, the color of the soil is changing from a light brown to a dark
You
brown.
got a bit off Outlay by Loud Luxury, and straight after that it's going to be Believe by Many Few.
So we won't have to do the whole field, we'll just have to do the headlands and I think one pass on the east side of the field. If you guys are wondering where I'm getting the north, south, east, west from by just knowing it's on the very top of my screen. It's a newer mod that's just a compass, it's built in. And with this, you don't have to get all the way, you can just kind of get most of it. Like I missed the corner, but the headlands don't have as great of yield ever anyways, because you know it's the headlands and that's where you have the most compaction, because that's where you park semis and wagons if you're running that kind of operation, which is what I do on my home farm. But on this farm we'll end up running trucks, which reminds me I have to still buy semis. And usually I end up doing most of the combining. I make the AI worker do that, and then I end up doing like the grain cart. And there we go. Right. And we will just run her up here. This all has fertilizer, so it'll go a bit faster. Just go straight up the field. A bit of a dip. Yeah, because I got the top of the field here, and then we'll have to see how the helper's doing. Yeah, he's still doing the long rounds currently. So this is like the exact same width as the planter. It is taking the exact same path on the turns and that kind of stuff. That's pretty cool. We will finish this out here. Yeah, this is Yeah, it's the exact same width as the planter. I take that back. It's 1 row shorter than the planter. It's pretty close though. And just like that, the field is officially and fully fertilized. And we barely used any fertilizer at all. Technically, you're not supposed to get on the road if you're still folding, but there was nobody coming for 1, and for 2, I was just going right here. So, now that we have done, now we are going to just take a break for a little bit, and we're not going to hop on the lawnmower. We are going to hop in the McLaren. My favorite supercar that I own. It's a very fast supercar. And we'll probably take this as our daily, or one of the other 5 that I have. Bank over, and then
Next up we have repeated by Monty Garrett. Right after that it's going to be
oh, hit the
by
side
Max
too.
Saswi.
It's pretty sick. Okay, so we've had our fun. Well, some of our fun. Still got a bit more to do without hitting trees. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're gonna do my favorite thing here. We're just gonna go in here, edit some controls really quick. Don't mind all of this. This is how I do everything here. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Now it's in manual. Alright, it's on its last pass there with the cultivator. A barrel roll or 2. Don't know how the camera works like that, but okay. Worked out, landed on our wheels, so not probably great for the car, I would assume. This thing does not have traction whatsoever. And I wonder why this is like a sports car, supercar that's like meant for driving on a racetrack, not for crashing into trees, guys. But that's how we're gonna play it. Is it's just our daily for now. We might switch between dailies. Alright, and that looks good. So we're just gonna go here, and then AI worker work direction needs to be 90 degrees because otherwise it's not right. And we're gonna also plant corn on this one. Not too many passes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 passes. 9 with headlands. I could do 2 headlands, and then then that's just not even worth it. So we're just gonna do 1 because it's so big. And okay, and it should be. Nope. Start with headlands. Always start with headlands when you're planting, guys. And there we go. Helper is going to get going, and we're going to take our daily driver. We're just going to rip down the edge of the field. Not in the field, because we don't want to crush the crop. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're hitting rocks. That's why you pick rocks out of your fields, and that's why you roll your fields, because then they're smooth. If you can turn, that'd be amazing. Yeah, that one. Okay, here we go. Get some traction. There we go. And I think for the last part of this video, I don't know what we should do. Let's see here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the rest of the planting off camera, and I think we'll probably get to harvest. I might have some other stuff to do during the summer months in the game, but we'll see. We'll see when the next video comes out. This was a bit of a longer one. What the heck is happening? Guys, I don't know what's happening, genuinely. Well, that just might be my cue to end the video. It's like I'm in a car or something. Hold on. So many different things. That one. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys. We're good. Lift off here. I'm gonna take the good old Airbus out for a spin. Or military helicopter. What do you mean my FSPD is in error? What the heck? Oh no. Well, yeah, so we went down. That wasn't good. Don't know why we're frozen. Yeah, I think I see why there's an error now. Well, that is going to conclude our video, because I think my computer might have some updates it needs to do, because it's being a little bit iffy here. I think it's just having some interesting glitches. I wonder if I need to clean my files out, because I have Minecraft and FS22, and on FS22 I have a whole ton of mods. So we'll figure out what's going on, and it'll be ready for next video. If I can exit the vehicle. The helicopter is dancing to the beat. Well, that's going to conclude our video for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.